Quiet, please. Standby audio on air in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cue Henry.
All rise for His Majesty King Henry the Horrible, the most exalted High Ruler whose every word must be obeyed.
This is King Henry the Horrible, with a special Christmas message for all my loyal subjects.
Yes, it's Christmas time already! Ah, Christmas, the time of goodwill to all.
Excuse me?
And all things nice, and bats and pussycats and next-door neighbours.
Excuse me?
And teachers, lovely or otherwise, and number gnomes.
Excuse me! It's my podcast.
Sorry, Henry.
Are you sitting comfortably? Good. Then let's begin. Christmas means holidays, which means loads of time to do nothing. Except join me, of course. I've taken over the studio again for some Christmas fun. They couldn't keep me away for long, and I'm going to be getting up to all sorts of Christmas horridness. Jingle bells, Peter smells, he's a porgy pants. What a worm, he makes me squirm, and he looks like a smelly ant.
Hey, I'm going to tell.
You don't have to.
Yes, I do. Mom!
Oops. Santa, did you hear that? That'll be great Aunt Greta phoning to say that she's knitting me another jazzy jumper for Christmas.
Hello?
This Christmas, I've decided to give everyone jokes instead of presents. This joke's especially for Rude Ralph. What do you get when you cross a bell with a skunk? Jingle smells!
Henry? It's Margaret again.
No way!
That's the 6th time she's called. Can I tell him what it's about, Margaret? She says she wants to discuss her motivation. Is there something you want to tell me, Henry?
No thanks, Mum.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Are you listening to me, Henry?
I'm listening.
Good. Well, the thing is,
School Panto. She's the star, and I'm the director. Bet you're wondering how this happened. It was just another boring school day.
Henry, perhaps you would do us the honour of directing the Panto this year.
What? Me? No thank you, Miss Battleaxe.
Right then, that's settled.
So my question is, should I wear the sequins or the sparkles? And if I wear the sparkles...
Once a bogey brain, always a bogey brain.
I heard that.
Actually, being director isn't that bad. You get to boss everyone around. And with Rude Ralph as my trusty lieutenant, what could go wrong?
Hey, Henry.
What have you got for me, Ralph?
Fearless Phantom is a no, he's too busy being fearless. Stunning Stella is a no, too busy being stunning. And the too cool for school presenters.
Too busy being too cool for school?
You got it. I thought about asking Father Christmas, but then it's a busy time of year for him.
Right. Anyone else?
I'm thinking as hard as I can, Henry. That's not easy for me.
You've got to do more than just think, Ralph. We need a star or else.
Or else what?
Or else we won't have one.
Right.
Last Christmas, I told Mum that the turkey tasted like our sofa, and she said that's because it's got plenty of stuffing. Hey, I'm supposed to be the one telling jokes around here.
Don't be horrid, Henry. I see you've nearly finished tidying up.
Yes, Mum.
At least you won't be needing anything for Christmas.
Yeah. No, I mean, what did you mean by that?
I meant you've got so many toys you're not going to need any more for a very long time.
But you can't do this to me! It's like banning Santa Claus from Christmas!
Oh, Mum! We've forgotten the mince pie and milk for Santa. Coming right up.
It's not fair! Getting presents has got to be the the best thing in the world.
The door was open, so we thought we'd let ourselves in.
What a dump!
Shh! Remember what I told you about being rude to poor people?
I'm getting a galactic goo shooter.
Really? I'm getting one too.
And that's just from Mother. Santa's bringing the rest.
If he has any room after all mine.
If you're nice, I might possibly let you have a go with my galactic goo shooter.
No, thank you. I'll have my own.
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
Time to go, darling.
I wish you a horrid Christmas. I wish you a horrid Christmas. I wish you a horrid Christmas and a horrid New Year.
You are funny, Henry.
Here's one for Dad.
All right then, if you insist.
What did the big cracker say to the little cracker? My pop's bigger than yours.
Good one, Henry.
We interrupt this show to bring you an important announcement.
And it looks like snow, 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 all the way to the end of the year and beyond.
Oh, snow!
Snow? How cool is that?
Oh, it's bad. Really bad.
No buts, Henry. N-O spells no.
But how do you know what I was going to say?
Chillax, guys. It's only a little bit of snow.
Dad, I need to ask you something very important.
Yes, Henry?
Well, seeing how it's nearly Christmas, can I have my present now?
Henry, you know you're not getting any Christmas presents.
Grown-ups, eh? Who'd have 'em?
If you really want something, you should save up for it. That's what I did when I wanted the Number Gnomes Bumper Book of Numbers. I kept all my Tooth Fairy money in a jar and...
Yes, thank you, Peter. You may wonder why I'm not treating the worm in the manner in which he deserves. It's because, even though my parents are the meanest, most horrible parents in the whole world, because they haven't got me any Christmas presents, I reckon Santa might still bring me something.
Santa's listening in all the time, Henry. He's always on the lookout for good little boys and girls who might deserve a present, even if their parents have decided not to get them one because they've been so horrid all year long.
Amazing! He could be talking about me.
So, my advice to anyone who might be hoping for just a teensy-weensy little present from Santa would be that it's never too late to be good.
Where are you going?
To polish up my halo.
Oh, how are we even related? Now, where was I?
'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la.
Ah, yes. Right now for something really, really loud. It's my Christmas song, especially for you. Come on, let's make some noise.
Who ate all the chocolates on the tree? Why can't there be Christmas cake for tea? Who wants to eat Brussels sprouts? Henry, why do you always have to shout? Why are there so many thank you letters to write? Why can't I stay up all night?
Santa does.
Why do you have to be so horrid, Henry? That's what Christmas means to me. What can Christmas be? Toys and comics by the trillion, Christmas sweets by the gazillion, television and gladiator on TV.
Enter.
Henry!
What do you want, bogey brain?
We need a new Mad Hatter. This is all your fault, Henry.
How's it my fault?
You ruined last year's play.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You were supposed to say no when we asked if there was any room at the inn, and you said yes. Come on in.
I've just been friendly.
Whatever. I am not letting you ruin it this year. So, I'll find my own Mad Hatter then, shall I?
Here's a perfect joke for old Moody Margaret. What do vampires put on their turkey at Christmas? Gravy!
I heard that.
Actually, that's quite funny. Now it's time for more of me, Horrid Henry. Greasy Greta, dinner lady, made a pie of bugs and a flea, with beetles and spiders wriggling inside it, then Peter had it for his tea.
I'd get a move on with that being nice to Mum or Dad idea if I were you. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Worm. He's right, though. What am I going to do? Think. How can I be nice to Mum or Dad? Peter!
What is it, Henry?
I need your help, urgently. How can I do something nice for Mum or Dad?
Make a cup of tea. That always works.
I can't, Peter. I can't make a cup of tea.
Come on, you can do it.
I'll get it. Hello?
I think I found us a star.
I'm a star.
A real star.
Cool. Who is it?
He is Anthony to my Cleopatra, Tarzan to my Jane, Darcy to my Elizabeth.
Hang on a minute. You only asked me if I wanted to be the Mad Hatter.
And so you are, the maddest hatter there ever was, to my Red Queen, the Queen of Hearts.
Queen of farts, more like. Just one thing, Henry. The closing song.
The closing song? I knew I'd forgotten something.
Don't you worry, Henry. I've taken care of it.
Thanks, Ralph. You really are a pal.
This is it. Let's put a smile on those faces.
Closing song is called Believe, and it's written by my best friend, Ralph.
When I was young, I used to think that fairies lived under the kitchen sink.
But Snow White would come to rescue me, and I'd always get home in time for tea. But now that I'm older,
I know that life's a bit colder, and often it's really not fair.
The Hatter is mad.
The Red Queen's just as bad. Yeah, just as bad.
And grown-ups often don't care.
So what's left to believe in when everyone's deceiving?
What is the meaning of life?
The answer, my friend.
We're saved to the end.
Till the end of the very last scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the star of our show tonight.
Now I know you'll all agree, it's obvious you see.
The meaning of life is ice cream. So, I've only got one more thing to say. Mum, I've made you a cup of tea.
What? Oh, thank you, Henry.
Happy Christmas, Mum. And happy Christmas, everyone. Have a horridly happy Christmas.
Oh, look, Henry. Santa did bring you some presents.
Yes.
Well, one present anyway.
One is better than none, wormy worm brother.
Dear Henry, happy Christmas. Here is an early Christmas present for next year. Love, Santa.
Next year? Well, what does that mean, next year?
it means that you're going to have to be good for a whole year, Henry.
Huh? Well, you know what I'm going to say to that, don't you?
Christmas means to me. What can Christmas be? Toys and comics by the trillion, Christmas sweets by the gazillion, television gladiator on TV. What can Christmas be? Toys and comics by the trillion, Christmas sweets by the gazillion, movie notes at the top of the tree. Why can't I be the lead in the Christmas play? Why does Aunt Greta have to come and stay? Why does Santa never read my letters? Why do I get a lime green sweater? Why can't I be king just for the day? Or why can't Christmas go my way? What can Christmas be? Toys and comics What can Christmas be? Toys and comics by the trillion, crisps and sweets by the gazillion, Terminator, Gladiator on TV. What can Christmas be? Toys and comics by the trillion, crisps and sweets by the gazillion, mutant nuts at the top of the tree.
You have been listening to a brilliantly horrid production. Brilliantly horrid or horridly brilliant? You decide. See you later, Snootigators! Just one more thing. Here's a joke for Fluffy. What do cats say to each other at Christmas time? We wish you a furry Christmas and a happy New Year!